Hello, I am Marssel Vilaça. I am SAP professional since 16 years. I'm part of the SAP Community Influencer Program. I'm SAP champion as well. I used to share my knowledge in LinkedIn, Instagram, and in YouTube. Right now, I'm starting my YouTube channel only in English. I hope you enjoy here. Only SAP relevant content is going to be shared here. Today, I'll talk about what's the value of public cloud certification. Last week, I passed the exam. I have followed all the learning journey program regarding the S/4HANA public cloud solution. And I will share my impression, my tips, and I'll talk about how to find content to study. And I will comment as well if worth it or not, if this is a valid certification to have, it's useful for your SAP career or not. Then I'd like to hear as well your impressions. Please leave your comments here. If you have passed before this exam, if you are doing your preparation on your side, would be important here from you and interact a little bit about, okay? If you are not subscribed yet, please subscribe to this channel. I'm going to share much more contents. I'm going to share configuration videos, live videos. I'll share some new tools, old tools, and then only SAP relevant content I'm going to share in this YouTube channel. I hope to see you around here for a long term, right? I have prepared right now a presentation with some topics that I would like to share with you regarding public cloud certification. Let's take a look here. All right, what's the value of S/4HANA public cloud certification? SAP ERP experience is no longer the only requirement. All we know, SAP experience is the main key features that is important in SAP career to start and finalize a good project. But when we are talking about S/4HANA, we need to get to know S/4HANA as a solution. For example, in S/4HANA implementation, we are recommended to use SAP Activate as a methodology. We have in explore phase a fit to gap analysis, for example. In the consultant side, we need to know the whole solution to evaluate what is gap or not gap. By the way, getting to know the whole system, public cloud or private cloud, then we are going to have an experience, for example, in training stage, data migration, and lots of components. Nobody can do that from the ERP ECC perspective. This is a different system, all right? New public cloud unique components. Yes, public cloud, for example, has a different way to configure settings. Central business configurations is a system instance apart from the quality and production, where you can do configuration for your organizational structure and other customizing settings. So this is a unique configuration in public cloud, but not the only one. We have as well user experience with lots of Fiori application used only in cloud. We have API integrations. We have SAP Rise as a SAP offer to the client. We have lots of stuffs here. So unique components is very common when you talk about public cloud. More comprehensive in quantity of topics regarding the certification exam. Yes, when you are doing the certification exam in public cloud, we have components all together. In the on-premise edition, we can select certification exam for FI, CO, treasury, independent each other. Here in public cloud, the certification is only one. Then if you have plans to submit public cloud certification, you have to be ready to face FI, CO in treasury, besides Fiori Launchpad, user experience, integration components, HANA database, methodologies, and much more. What is S/4HANA public cloud? To speak more about public cloud, I would need a whole presentation. Please leave your comments here if you want to see more details about public cloud, I can prepare a session for that. Here, the main thing we have to comment here is public cloud and private cloud edition, both are software as a service. We are in cloud here. SAP in S/4HANA Cloud, public cloud, is the only hyperscalers. The main thing related to public cloud is we got the predefined process as scope items. So we have out-of-the-box standard solution for public cloud, and we have a predefined solution. When we talk about private cloud, the scope is the same as SAP S/4HANA on-premise. So we have the option to convert the ERP system into S/4HANA or to execute a greenfield with an implementation. So this is an option to clients retain the investment in the legacy system into the S/4HANA as well. Okay. Private cloud edition is more recommended to companies that has a complex business process inside. But the penalty in that, all the upgrades and the enhancement projects must be handled by the customer itself. Okay. Requirements to receive S/4HANA Public Cloud certification. Previously, other certification exams will need only certification hub to submit the exam. Here in public cloud, we have to buy two licenses. We have to buy Learning Hub and Certification Hub. We have to pass that certification exam for public cloud, and we have to join Learning Hub and complete all the training program in there. So after that, we can receive the badge or the certification to be printed out. Okay. Understand that is increase the cost of the certification. We have to buy two licenses here. And well, this is a requirement, a new requirement regarding public cloud. How to find content to study for S/4HANA public cloud. Here you can find training.sap.com.certification validities. You will find a list containing all certifications available currently. You can click to detail the certification. You can check the quantity of questions in the exam. You can check the rate to pass the exam. You can check all topics covered by the exam. And if you detail the topic, you will find the scope item for this exam. You can take the scope item acronym and go to the best practice platform. You can download as well the script of that scope items related to your country and your release. And this is an additional material to study apart if you want to make some practical trainings and so on. It's important to have it. After you get to know your certification, you can go to help.sap.com, Learning Journey, My Learning Journeys. Then you can search for your certification. You can find Learning Journeys as well within the Learning Hub, if you have the Learning Hub. But if you join by SAP Help, then you can buy the license for Learning Hub, because the SAP Help is a link to Learning Hub as well. Here we can verify in tiles format a tree containing all courses that you have to be able to complete the certification exam. Is the S/4HANA Public Cloud certification worth it? For my point of view, yes, because we got here 65% of the clients are no S/4HANA. So if you have a S/4HANA certification, you got an advantage on that, because you are more feasible to make a good implementation. Of course, SAP experience is very important here. Experience not only in components, but experience how to handle the pressure of a project, how to handle people from the project, all stakeholders, and test programs, training programs. And it's important to be a real consultant. Of course, it's not possible to came from scratch from a non-SAP career, having public cloud certification, and you think you are going to to perform a good implementation that you are not going to do that. You need to be a SAP professional with experience. Then the public cloud certification is going to enhance your profile, right? But once you are an experienced professional, I strongly recommend to do a public cloud certification or a private cloud certification. Yes, in the near future, because mainly of clients is not in S/4HANA, we are going to have lots of implementations related to S/4HANA. So all professionals available is going to be much required. More global scope related public cloud, increasing coverage of business process. As long as S/4HANA public cloud got 2 upgrades by SAP a year, then new business process automatically is going to be part of the public cloud scope. So this is an increasing in scope. So it's relevant because of this as well. Certification meets many S/4HANA private cloud requirements. And then private cloud edition is the same scope as S/4HANA on-premise, which we have, for example, configurations being done in Pro. We don't have it in public cloud. We have in public cloud central business configuration tool. But regarding Fiori Launchpad applications, APIs integrations, methodologies, and lots of stuff, technical stuffs in there, it's very useful in both releases, right? If you are going to get to do your preparation for public cloud, definitely is going to help you in S/4HANA on-premise or private cloud editions, okay? This is my professional networks. Only SAP related topics is shared here, Instagram, YouTube, and LinkedIn. Please go ahead and follow me, and I'm going to share much more content with all of you. Okay, this is it. Hope you have enjoyed here. Those are my tips. If something is missed here, please let me know which kind of comments do you have. Please ask me questions. I'll be glad to share with you more contents that I have not commented in this video blog. Please also let me know if you want to see more topics related public cloud edition. I can record more, videos to share with you, more content to share with you about cloud editions. I would like to have in your comments here if you want to see that. So, okay, thanks a lot. Hope to see you around here in this YouTube English channel. Bye.